911, but you will call 114. Remember, if you see a fire is burning, you will call 114. And this is a hall of my building. And you can see the hose. The firefighters will use a hose to put out the fire if there is a fire is burning. And today we have a new community helpers. And our new community helper is firefighters. Did you know about a firefighter is? A firefighter is someone who puts out the fire. They have to train hard. And let's see. Open your maps. Your maps like this. That matches my book. Now point to me at the firehouse. Yes, it is. Here is the firehouse. How can we get to Jay's Drive? And let's pretend there is a fire. There is a fire on one of those houses. So how can we get it? Did we just go straight on? Now we go on Jay's Drive? No, but we need to drive on the road. So we started here. We're going go to Jay's Drive. Now we get to Jay's Drive and put out the fire. And let me read to you. Firefighters helps our community by fighting fires. They are ready to come at any time, even at night. They want to help people. All we have to do is call on the telephone, and the numbers are 911. If your brothers or sister lost your shoe, did we call 911 instead of emergency? No. If we have a fire, a big fire, and we might call the firefighters to put out the fires. And did you know a firefighter drives a fire truck? A fire truck has a hose that is put out the fire and has a ladder. They have ladders because they need to climb at the top of a tall building. The fire trucks carry things the firefighters may need when they get to the fire. They are hooks and ladders. Trucks, pumper trucks, and rescue trucks. A rescue truck, when there are people inside of a burning building, the rescue truck will come. And did you know there are other people's help firefighters too? The ambulance, the police officers. The police officers will tell the people to move away so the firefighters can do their work safely. And on page 13 and 12, you could count if you have time. And there are many things to know about a firefighter. A firefighter wears a mask, an outfit, and even a hat. Those things help the firefighters not to burn. And they wear a mask to protect their face. They protect their face. That mask has oxygen that has air. And the hat, they even have something on their back, just like this firefighter. And the firefighters wearing a mask. I would not be afraid of a firefighter if he's just wearing a mask. He's just trying to help me and get me out of the danger. And if I see something burning, it's true. I will call a firefighter. If your neighborhood burns a leaf, does that burn some leaf? Is that an emergency? No, but if the if your neighborhood burns the leaf and leaves all the time, the fire will go to your house. That might be an emergency. The firefighters must wear a mask and carry air in a tank so he can breathe when the air is full of smoke. Yes, the air is full of smoke. When there is fire, the firefighters will wear a mask. I should not be afraid of the firefighter if he is just wearing his mask. He is just trying to help me and get me out of danger, you see? Can you see this picture right here? The firefighter is holding a little boy. And if I see something burning there, an adult around you, I can tell an adult. The adult will know how to call an emergency. And if the adult isn't around, I see a fire burning, I will call it myself. Not just if my brother lost his shoe or I lost my teddy bear. No, that's not an emergency. An adult I will know how to call a firefighters. If I see something burning, I can tell an adult. An adult will know if we should call the fire department. I can call the fire department if we ever need them and there is not an adult to do it. I call 911, but I never call 911 unless there is an emergency. If we don't have an emergency, we are not going to call the firefighters and circle the picture with the same color as the rules. So I circle it right now. Here it is. And it's so much fun learning about the firefighters. You always remember if there's an emergency, you might call the firefighters. Goodbye, until next time.